Here's a referee we've got to keep an eye on.
I doubt she's ever even seen the rule book.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Roxanne Perez.
I gotta say, I like the added drama of a guest referee. I'm glad she took this on. It adds an element of surprise.
Just hopefully not the wrong kind of surprise, like an unnecessarily fast count.
Not her. She has my complete faith. I bet she calls this exactly like I would.
I think that's what we're afraid of, Corey.
She is ready to work, gentlemen. In fact, I think she might eject Saxton before the bell rings.
Oh, yeah, especially after all that rude stuff you said about her ability to do this job.
Wait, you can get ejected for that? Should I go in there and apologize? One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And the participants, first, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see your demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
We're underway, and let's keep in mind, if this official does not call it straight down the middle, things could get ugly real quick.
I expect no shred of favoritism at all, Cole. The parties involved just need to follow the rules, and there won't be a problem.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Basement drop kick to the back.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and quick pin attempt here. Slips the shoulder up.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Twisted into a leg breaker. That'll turn your lights out. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
stomp after stomp. Relentless.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
And Sky might have more in store.
Shoving him away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Asuka often uses a frantic pace of offense in the ring. Those overwhelming attacks can throw some of her opponents off their game immediately. Can it, Corey?
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here to roll through. The Maestro applied.
Asuka gets the shoulder up, and the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Shot to the back. This has got...
Triangle! Triangle locked in! No. That's one way to break it. And here's Asuka sent flying. Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured everyone from WWE legends, movie stars, and even boxing. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Solid work by our special referee.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Drop kick. She counters it.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Counter from Asuka.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Kick!
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Lift off and completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
The cover, she's going for it.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. And Asuka moves.
Snapmare takedown and a cover. Isn't enough. She breaks the count quick.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
A great cadence with that count.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He locked, but she ended here. Rips off the pin at two.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Insulting.
Oh!
She escapes the attack. I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career.
Blast off!
Over a moonsault by Io Sky.
That's it. Io just ended it.
And she's still in the game.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. And Io is in command.
Excellent job controlling the pace against Asuka, establishing dominance at this juncture.
Into the knee drop.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. She kicks out with force.
Such a timely kick out.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Complete. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle.
She has her down for the count.
Almost ended it there.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
What a hit from Asuka. Oh, holding the wrist and kicking away is Asuka.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top, that unraveled by Asuka. Ooh!
Filthy German suplex.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Boom! They might be able to put this one away right here. There it is. Asuka wins.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
It's all over and Asuka stands victorious.